going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here with another episode of Peacemaker. It is episode number 6 of season 2. And just like with John Cena's farewell tour in the WWE, we don't have long to go until we do conclude this season. We have 3 episodes left, with this marking the last of the 3, and or the first of the last of the 3, should I say. And it's going to be very interesting to see where things are going to go with, of course, Chris making the decision to, I guess, permanently move to the other world, a world that he has found so much contentment with, feels just right at home with his brother who is alive, no family debacles, and no strain really with his past sins coming back to haunt him in the last episode, as Rick Flag Sr., of course. I mean, I saw a lot of people talk about how brutal he was with the knee to the neck and all of that, so yeah. But to be fair, he is Super Cena, so yeah. No, but in all seriousness, it's going to be very interesting to see where things are going to go, because, of course, Chris's friends, they're going to try and get him back, but it's going to be a bit difficult, isn't it? A bit easier said than done, with Chris already making his mind up. So with that said, let's get into this episode of Peacemaker. It's episode 6 of season 2. Let's go.
Here we go.
You ready?
I'm worried.
Everybody say top trio.
Top trio.
I'm worried. Oh, that's not sinister whatsoever. That's kind of haunting.
Vigilante's secret identity, so if we connect from here, they won't find it.
Hey, just so you guys know, my mom can be a total biatch.
She gonna rat us out?
No?
Well, then we don't have another choice.
She's gonna be the sweetest person ever.
Your whole career back. Hi, Mrs. Chase. I'm Lee, Adrian's friend.
His friend.
See, she's the
Adrian
sweetest
doesn't bring his
person
friends
ever.
around very often. Not since the D&D group broke up. Oh. He didn't have enough players, so
As if I can't love Adrian anymore. He's a D&D player. Of course he is.
that he had a girlfriend.
Mom, shut up.
Girlfriend.
Shut up.
I don't think.
Oh,
that being too slight
Adrian.
is
Mom.
Any reason to break
Stop.
up?
Oh.
Mom, would you please fuck off? Go.
Oh,
Go.
Adrian.
Mom, stop.
It's a new era. People have the pornography on their phones now.
Oh my god.
Be slight.
Just zip it.
It's up to him.
Holy
Damn.
What in
What the
fuck
fuck?
is this?
Well, you know, if I bust up a drug ring or whatever, I just take everything and I put it here.
Why?
Because if I give it to the cops, there's a good chance they're corrupt and they could steal it. Or worse, use
Fair
it
point.
themselves.
You know what? Fair point.
Millions of dollars here.
It's in the right hands.
It might be worth it, though.
How about this?
That should work.
Okay, but just be careful. That's my Beanie Baby collection.
Beanie
I'm pretty
Baby
sure the market is about to
collection.
bounce back and they're going to be worth a shitload.
What's with all
Because
the
you don't have enough
ostriches?
money already.
Stretch?
Oh, what the fuck? I have fucking cocaine all over me.
Fuck, Adrian! Why can't you fucking flush your drugs down the toilet like a normal person?
Because of the alligators in the sewer system, you callous piece of shit. What?
You
Oh
callous
my God.
piece of-
It's just the addiction epidemic.
Wave at it.
Why? I'm being friendly.
You don't know what waving means to that thing. Peace sign means fuck you in England, and we speak the same fucking language.
It means up yours, not fuck you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll be sure and
I don't
point
know,
out
I
the
just do
nuances
this all
to
the time, 'cause
xenomorph
it's
over there
yeah.
after he rips your head.
What if we hire a detective duck?
You're kidding me, right? Alone. Have the jet prepped to leave for St. Roche, Louisiana in a half hour.
Oh,
I want you to call the warden of Belle Reef Prison. You tell him I'm coming to meet a prisoner.
Who?
Guys,
Do you think I should go and see if there's another me somewhere?
why would you do that?
Well, because maybe
Why
I'm best
not?
friends with Peacemaker here too. That's probably a constant throughout the multiverse. And I bet Vigilante 2 is a rad guy who could help us out.
Vigilante.
I wouldn't
2.
count on.
You know, you shake it and then snow comes.
That's what most snow globes do.
Right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, why was he so weird about it?
Our mother gave him that on her deathbed. So, I'm heading to Argus if you want to ride.
Oh.
No.
Okay, sure.
What are you doing? What are you
Never seen
doing?
you were
I thought it was neat to meet someone dead.
Also,
Jesus
none
Christ.
We should turn back. Go back. Forget this shit.
and just leave Hardcore here too. Get the fuck out of here.
Well,
Right. What I think we need to do is divide and conquer.
No, we're not.
I should go and find
Adrian,
another
you're a
cell.
D&D
Questions
player. You
about
don't
Peacemaker.
split
Why no?
the party.
Yesterday.
All George and Ringo did.
Nick.
Jagger,
What?
lead singer of the Beatles?
What?
Right.
Yeah.
Mick all right. What's
You
up with
class
David
this up.
Bowie in this world?
Really?
Yep. Yeah, I spent my whole life in books.
She's noticing some stuff about this world, isn't she? The way she's like so zoned in. You don't even know who that is, Adrian.
Eva, heel. Here. I'm sorry, miss. Eva detects an illicit substance. I'm gonna need you to hold right there.
Oh no, not the coke. Fucking Adrian.
Guys, I'm sure this just.
He cleaned up, but he missed a spot.
Gosh, my house looks almost exactly the same.
On the outside. Oh goodness, I'm worried about where this is gonna go.
What?
This can go a million ways.
You guys, amazing. Oh, I'm keeping this shit.
Why? Because it's spelled different? Oh.
My dad's not gay here.
Oh my.
I'm you from another dimension. My keys work to get in here. Are you fucking kidding me?
No fucking way!
Shit.
No way!
Really?
We Spider-Man beat! No way!
Hey.
So we're just supposed to.
Perfect. You know what? They are the same fucking person. Perfect. Who is this? Oh! Oh shit! Lex!
To eradicate the metahuman blight, and now I'm enshrouded in it for the next. What did the judge say?
Until the second Superman movie comes out in a couple of years.
What if I can get you transferred to another prison?
Oh,
What kind of other
shit,
prison?
no.
One with. I need to find it.
Why?
Well, for one thing, I don't need another rift tearing apart half the city.
Yeah.
That hurts.
But I have another
Well,
idea.
that was a you
One
problem.
which could be beneficial for
Yet. What is the United States government willing to give me to stop this clown?
an opportunity for redemption.
Oh, is this going to set up for the second
I'm
movie?
listening.
Can forgive you for double crossing me.
I didn't fucking double cross you, Chris. I saved your goddamn
Crossed
life.
What?
You.
A cyborg had a gun pointed at your head and was about to take you out. The only way that I could save you was to do it.
Heard about it. A lot of Beanie Babies?
Not as many as kilos of fentanyl.
Why are you here?
We're all here, Chris,
For
to
him.
get you to come back. Me, Ads, Adrian, even Economos.
And you left Adrian out the letter as
Can't
well,
do
dickhead.
this, man. So you're right. What you said on the roof the other night. What I do is I go and I get in bar fights.
Best thing to
know.
do is
Just
be
so
there
I
for
can
you,
fucking
right?
Feel something.
And I still love you.
No matter what.
You know, I like the other you. You know, she's nice. She's not you, but I can't just run into
That's
these
great
people.
choice of words there.
Fucking bullshit.
What's the best thing to press your face against? Shag carpeting. Yes! But what's the worst thing to softly touch you? Human skin.
Oh.
Yes. What's the coolest thing about a platypus? Poisonous spike on the back of his ankle!
No, it's the hat.
To tearing down everything he stands for. You're friends with Peacemaker?
Uh-oh.
Yes, he's my BFF.
Come on,
Right, keep you in
Adrian.
the pod. Peacemaker, Christopher Smith. Yeah. He's my fucking arch enemy. He is the reason I joined the Sons of Liberty in the first place.
Knew it!
The what?
Fine. Suit yourself.
Ads, don't go for a walk. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, Billy, how's it
Oh
going?
no, now it's gonna get even more complicated. Just check in.
I haven't seen a single person of color ever since I've been here.
Yeah! Yeah!
Way. What got out?
One got out. What the fuck? No! Oh shit!
This is your perfect world, huh?
Oh my god! Oh, John, no! John!
Who the fuck are you? I'm John Economist. I'm from another dimension. I'm here to get our friend Peacemaker, who's your...
Oh. Your worries get... Yeah. This is fucked. Shit. I worried there had to be something up with that world from the very get-go, right? And your worry started to ramp up. Your mind did the math in the past episodes, as well as what we know about Augie as well, from, I guess, Earth Prime. Shit.
To her sometimes.
Ghosts.
In the afterlife?
Yes, she's a ghost.
Fucking ghosts.
Okay.
She, haunts.
These two. Oh my god. Shit! It was always going to be a case though, wasn't it? Too good to be true. Y'all know what we need to do. I'm going to be absolutely pissed off, actually, if we do not see G.I. Robot decimate this world. Because this is his gold mine. This is G.I.'s gold mine. Come on. We need to bring in... Like... It's not like Creature Commandos is a separate entity anyway. Bring him in! Bring him in! So, yeah. What I found very, very interesting, though, is Harcourt found out, or had a suspicion, should I say. Like, she didn't spend too much time in that world, whilst also contending with the kerfuffle of being, you know, apprehended and all of that. So, yeah. And Chris has been here for I don't know how long, but for a long, long, long time. But yeah. So, God's sake. Again, we need GI. We need GI. Like, I wouldn't even be mad in regards to the fact that, like, when Chris has already seen the light now that he's seen the flag. Yeah. I wouldn't be mad if everyone, you know, tried to made an escape. They were, considering this world is coded with Nazis, or at least a majority, because Adrian hates Nazis, he hates Peacemaker, love it. Yeah. So suddenly, that whole kerfuffle about Chris killing a version of himself doesn't seem so bad, right? No, but I wouldn't even be mad if everyone was united. They tried to find some way to escape or whatever, and then we'll say cheers to the Tin Man. GI shows. Look, all I'm just saying is this is his gold mine, right? And I feel like it would be a very missed opportunity if we didn't include GI in some semblance. So yeah. I mean, you had bloody Rick confront that's the thing, though. They don't know what world Harcourt and they don't know they're on Earth X. So they can't just plop out GI Robot just for convenience. But yeah. Oh man. Yeah, it was a really, I mean, I felt like this episode, yeah, I felt like with this episode, it was bound to get revealed, the true nature about this world. But yeah. Foy. The thing is, though, again, I think we had our suspicions. We had our worries. Or at least a lot of us did. Because there might have been some who, like, no one thought that... There might have been people who might have been like, oh, I never thought about this. Which is all fair enough. But of course, you know what Oggy's like. And... hey, there's this whole happy family and all of that. He's not being a pain in Chris's ass and everything. And the absence of people of color in the background. Like, I pointed that out in episode 3. And then Harcourt's like, there's no people of color in the background. And, yeah. And then, of course, yeah, with Keith... Jesus Christ. I think that was absolutely sickening when he said, I mean, of course, that was the nail on the head in terms of, yep, this is the Nazi world. But it's just the way he said it, like one got out, a black, and it sends chills down your spine, doesn't it, in terms of, yeah. Yeah. That was absolutely chilling. But of course, when it came to when it came to the whole revelation and all of that, Ads was like, I'm gonna go for a walk, and I think we all worried. So yeah, even the dog being called Eva, I was like, oh, this is not helping whatsoever. So, yeah. Fucking Earth X. Yeah. Not the first time it's been done on TV as well, because we had this whole thing on Crisis on Earth X, I believe it was called, the crossover in the Arrowverse. So, yeah. Where you had... like, that was a really, really well done crossover, to be fair, as well. So, yeah. And I'm really intrigued to see how they do fit. Like I said, I do hope G.I. shows up. I'll be a bit disappointed if he doesn't show up, but... yeah, I just feel like it might happen. Again, this is G.I.'s... the problem is, though, only the 11th Street kids... and I guess Judo Master. Oh, yeah, where has Judo Master been? Because we know that he tailed Chris. Did he get himself lost in the lobby or some shit? We know there are other doors out there. Did he get himself lost? And that was the thing that did surprise me as well, about the fact that... because I was thinking, oh, this is going to be a bit of a chew-on, isn't it, for the 11th Street kids? Because, I mean, the device is a bit... yeah, I mean, it looks complicated, so I don't know if anyone has any... oh, okay, they got the door open. Okay, it's about finding the right door. Oh, okay, they found the door. So I thought that was going to be a bit more of a chew-on, but to be fair, I don't think you could waste... you could waste any more time, because you got to clock in the revelation of this being... I don't think you could do that with 2 episodes left remaining, especially with these runtimes, so, yeah. But yeah. And what I do love is the fact that whether you have your suspicions or not, I think the amount of dread that is creeping up on you, like even the when the flag was, before it was revealed, we panned in on the flag. I'm like, is that going to have the Nazi symbol on? Yeah. So, but the amount of dread that was there was, yeah, chilling, like I said. But yeah, it's just really, really messed up. Oh my God. What a great episode, though. I think this is probably the best one of the season in terms of, I mean, you got the revelations out there and it sets up things really, really neatly. And again, there's a little bit of hope with GI, but I mean, there were other bits and pieces in this episode that were massive. Shall we talk about the elephant in the room? Lex? They mentioned Belle Reeve, and I believe in the Superman movie itself, they did mention he was being hauled off there after he did try to fuck Metropolis up. Well, he did fuck it up, to be fair. It's not like Superman went back in time and all of that and fixed it. But, no. I was kind of I was in two mindsets. I was hopeful because, I mean, again, there have been interactions between Rick Flag Sr. and Lex, as we saw in the Superman movie. But I was also thinking, are they going to get Nick for like, I don't know, 10 seconds, maybe? I don't know. I mean, to be fair, this could have been filmed. I think this might have been filmed alongside, given the fact that Peacemaker, spoiler alert, made a little cameo appearance. Nothing major, but, you know, he was there. Well, to be fair, though, I mean, I feel like with, I don't know, for some reason, I feel like with Cena, there is a lot of flexibility. So, yeah, I think he could, I don't know. For some reason, there's something in my mind that's like, oh, Cena could do with a bit of flexibility and all of that. I don't know about David, but yeah. But this might have been, this would have been filming alongside the Superman movie. So, we'll just pop you here for like a couple of seconds and all of that, and then it saves any kind of convenience, doesn't it? So yeah. But I was in two minds because it's kind of like with I guess this is a good example. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., aka one of the best shows ever. It's just celebrated 12 years since it began. And I'd recommend go watching it. But I'll go into, again, a little bit of a spoiler alert. At least for, like, Season 1. So if you haven't watched it, which you should, just saying. Skip ahead. And I definitely heavily recommend it. It is the best, you know, Marvel show still to this day. So yeah, with Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I think it was like there's actually quite a few times in season 1, isn't there, that Nick shows up, and again, it's like, well, it's Samuel L. Jackson, isn't it? And it's like, are you gonna, like, it's all of these big actors that show up, and it's like, holy shit. And I know you know, Peacemaker isn't exactly small scale, I guess you could say, but it's still like you kind of don't expect those who are really, really established in the movies and all of that to show up, I guess, in terms of massive names. That said, of course, you've got Waller, for example. Although, of course, she does show up everywhere, but you can't expect that with Lex, right? So, yeah. And it's the same with, I guess, Samuel L. Jackson. Obviously, you could be like, well, Secret Wars. But this was like 10 years before not Secret Wars, Secret Invasion, should I say. Secret Wars is going to be in a few years' time. But you could say Secret Invasion, but you know, his appearance in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was like, what, 10 years? And even before Disney and Marvel had this whole kerfuffle. So yeah, but still, it's like surreal in a sense. So yeah. But yeah. it was just really, really interesting in terms of going into this episode and seeing how things came about. But again, that Lex reveal was just so great. Like I said, I was kind of hopeful it was going to be Lex. Especially if you're dealing with, you know, multiversal shit. And yeah, not just that though, but Rick has ties to him, and yeah, it's that hope that's creeping in here, and it's like, yeah, so yeah. And Vigilante, I'm glad that Adrian got more screen time than he has had in the entirety of season 2 in this episode alone. And I guess double that if you want to kind of count his alternative selves. So, yeah. Oh, man. You know what? I am so glad that they made it where his other self is exactly like him. Except being, you know, besties with Peacemaker. Oh, no, though. Oh, no. I just worry, actually. I just worry, because we know that Earth-X Adrian hates Peacemaker, which is fine enough. I feel like he's going to get the wrong impression, because obviously Earth-X Peacemaker is... I do that. I mean, I should do all around, because he's cut up in little bits and pieces. But, yeah. There's... For this Adrian, he wouldn't know. So, yeah. I mean, unless Adrian goes on a massive info dump about the fact that, oh, like, it wasn't just me that came through. It, like, my friends Harcourt, even Chris, like, he is not a Nazi in our world. So, but I just have this worry in my mind that they're hitting it off, both Adrians. It's all well and good, and it's all fun. Barring the fact that he was basically, of course, you know, setting up that dread, of course. So yeah, but it's all fine between these two. I worry because I'm going back to the letter where I'm still mad at Chris at in regards to leaving Adrian off the letter. I'm going back to the letter where I'm thinking Chris has got to learn Adrian's worth. And I feel like that's going to come at the expense of Earth-X Adrian seeing Chris, having him dead to right. Like, he's going to try and kill him. And then our Adrian shoots his other self. So, yeah. I mean, if Chris killed his other self, I wouldn't... Yeah. So, I feel like that's going to happen in terms of not only, you know, this being a bit of a tragic... setup in terms of both Adrians being like Spider-Man memed. I can't believe they did that. But also also in terms of like Chris acknowledging Adrian's worth. So yeah. But that's just my theory about what might happen. Like I said, I mean, Adrian could go on a massive info dump. So yeah. But I just love the fact, though, that... I mean, whereas there were certain bits and pieces that I guess were right in terms of my hunches, because I did wonder if Adrian was... Well, to be fair, I was wondering if he was the leader of the Sons of Liberty. That doesn't seem to be the indication. He is a part of the Sons of Liberty, but he said he joined them. It's not like he founded them. Although, to be fair, that the Sons of Liberty, we don't know how long they've been going on for. And given the fact that the Nazis are ruling the Earth and all of that in this world, yeah. I'm guessing Elon's president in that world. I know, sickening thought, but like I'm guessing the Sons of Liberty must have been around since, I don't know, for several decades at least. So the honor of leadership might have been passed on to him, but I doubt it. So yeah. But again, there were some things that were that I guess were what's the word I'm looking for? Right, I guess, in terms of hunches about Adrian on Earth X. But I was thinking, with the amount of times Adrian was like, "Oh, I can't wait to meet another me. I can't wait to, meet another me." You're just thinking, this is very, very, like, he is so giddy about the prospect of meeting another version of him that it's going to just be very tragic for him, because it's going to be like this whole, oh, he's a hard ass, or he's, going to be completely different, and he's not going to be too well receiving, I guess, in terms of, again, be careful what you wish for. Nope. Same fucking brain cell. And I love it. I love it. So, it's my hope, actually. Because I'm on, like, I would be in Adrian's shoes in terms of, if there's like a gateway to the multiverse, I like the insistence of meeting a version of himself is there. I would be in that same boat. I think if, like, I was to explore another, one of the first things I would do, find me. Find another version of me. What am I like in this world? And that would be the hope, that same brain cell. I could just sit down with another version of me. Okay, favorite F1 team? Ferrari. Good. Favorite game series? Metal Gear. Good. Favorite biscuit? Bourbon biscuits. Yes. That would be my hope. So just seeing Adrian, or both Adrians, just relate to one another, barring, of course, Peacemaker, it spoke out to me, and I just loved it. So, and I'm glad that, because, again, I know what Adrian is like in, well, funnily enough, Vigilante and Adrian, they are two different people in the Arrowverse. But, like, I know that Adrian, in the Arrowverse, far from a great person. And the amount of times that Adrian was like, "Oh, I can't wait to meet another version of me," you do get this dread that he's going to be completely different and he's not going to be a great person. But this is just amazing that they are just, essentially besties. So, yeah. And the amount of money he does, blood money he has, I'm not going to spend that. It's blood money. So, yeah. Man. But yeah, ominous stuff. I'm excited to see what's going to happen next week. I'm also worried, especially for ads. I mean, of course, John is, oh, damn, that hand injury though, but, yeah, it's going to be exciting to see what's going to happen, because now the cat's out of the bag, and now we've got to think, like, what are we going to do? Are we going to kill Augie? Are we going to kill Keith? Are we... Well, the thing is, this mentality is not going to change. It's a world dominated by Nazis. Which, again, I know a certain robot that can help clear that up. So, oh, what if the Sons of Liberty have their own GI robot, though? But then again, I think this world wouldn't be a concern if that was the case, because GI would have taken care of all those Nazis by now, right? I just want to see. I just want to see GI, now that the cat's out the bag. Get him here. Get him here. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!